Here we go.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now the starting group for Orlando. Wendell Carter is up there with Wagner. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Suggs. And it's Anthony in at the point.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now here's Jordan. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Longley. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Anthony taking his time here. Jordan with some nice D.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Longley passes to Jordan. Over Suggs. Jordan can't get it to go.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
There's the double team with Pippen, and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Oh! Good job there. Jordan getting him in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the pass to Bamba.
Chicago foul. Luke Longley. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Rodman.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Wagner. And stolen by Jordan. The finish. And then Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. Poked loose. Here's Harper, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit. And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there. Well, if he's going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
You're lovable. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your lovable. Give him a hand, fans, your lovable dance team.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Chicago making a switch here. First checked in.
Fourth team foul. Checking into the lineup for your Bulls, Steve Kerr.
Wagner kicks to Carter. Pass to Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Right at the free throw line. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 6.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Anthony with the bucket.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Over Suggs. Another one falls for Chicago.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And Anthony gets double teamed. Here's Wagner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Longley passes to Jordan. That first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Good. 10 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Jordan. They grab their own miss. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Kerr. There's the triple. And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. Pass to Anthony. Now, here's Wagner. He's tightly guarded. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Outside, Rodman. The pass to Kerr. And here's Longley. He's defended by Wagner. Pippen, no luck. The Magic trail by 12. Here he goes. Here's Suggs. Second chance effort. Here's Carter. Passes to Suggs. The 3. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Down low. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Suggs. From deep. Jordan with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
That's his first personal
Bulls
foul.
shooting their first free throws of this.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago, Dennis Rodman taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Bushler subbed in for Michael Jordan.
For
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Outside, Kukoc. Outside, Rodman. Over to the wing. Pass to Bushler. Takes a 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Orlando, We've got Mo Wagner. Terrence Ross is out there with Gary Harris. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Okiki in at the 3, the small forward. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players for the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys,
all right, David, thank you. That free throw good from Ross. The Bulls leading by 7. The pass to Simpkins. He kicks it to Harper, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Kukoc. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense. And in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Here's Harper. The quick look, no good that time. And it's Harris with the ball for the Magic. Trailing here by 8. And Ross with the slam.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Harper the pass to Simpkins. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Magic trail by 6. Harris outside. Shoots over Harper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Magic have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for the Magic, Gary Harris taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So for the Bulls, Pippen's checked in for Wennington, and it's Jordan in for Bushler. And Harris drops them both. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Pippen. It's hauled in by the Magic. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
This is it to Ross. Back to Harris. Pulls up. That one, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Tries from 16. Okiki grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 5. Harris outside. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Jordan. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety.
Charge to Orlando. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your lovable.
for the Bulls. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. And a change for the Magic. Anthony Anthony's checked in for Robin Lopez. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
And three from Jordan. The putback. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The Magic trail by 6. Here's Anthony, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Magic have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That's good from Anthony.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And Orlando making a change here. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. And Del Carter comes in for Okiki. Wagner's checked in for Ross. And it's Suggs in for Harris.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Suggs. The Bulls getting the bucket. Carter outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Anthony's got 6 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Anthony against Jordan. He can't get that one.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball. Up for the Magic. 6-point game. That one good for 2. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. He gets that one.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense. That's number 2 on him already. 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pound.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. A free throw dropped for Suggs. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Michael Jordan.
2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Kerr. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kerr's got his second bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's stolen by Kerr. Here's Bushler. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Good anticipation on the feed. Knows exactly where to go with that ball.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's the floater. The shot by Anthony, no good. For 3, Pippen. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Carter has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 2 on the clock. And so we conclude the first half. In Chicago, they lead by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. broadcast so far, we're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got Pippen on the way out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
And yes, it's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Suggs kicks to Bamba. To the middle. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Suggs. And so here is Chicago, led by as many as 14 points. Jordan. Rebound by the Magic.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Wagner with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Carter inside. Here's Bamba. Shoots over Longley. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First free throw is good.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
He doesn't get the second one. Chicago leading by 10. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Outside Jordan. Harper up top. Pops it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you know how that plays Brian. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
The Magic trail by 9. And here is Suggs. He's got 11. That shot off the mark. Jordan with some nice D. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 28 points for Jordan.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track.
Chicago making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Pippen. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Carter. Terrence Ross is checked in for Wagner. And Harris subbed in for Anthony.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Now the pass to Suggs.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Okeke passes to Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Jordan. Here's Simpkins. He's defended by Wagner. And here's Jordan outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jordan's got 33.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball. Shot
from free throw range. And it's Suggs missing. The drive by Jordan, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jalen Suggs.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Suggs passes to Wagner. Jordan with it. He has 35. Over Suggs. A shot by Jordan, no good. The Magic trail by 12. Rodman brings the double team. Here's Wagner. And a miss there on the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jordan against Harris. From 18 feet away. That one drops for him. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Feeds it to Suggs. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And he gets it to go. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. Lopez, he's checked in for the Magic.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Third team foul.
Here's Harris. He's got 7. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Trying to get open is Lopez. The drive by Jordan.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had. See again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Kerr against Harris. Passes it to Ross. They double him with Jordan. Here's Okeke, defended by Kerr. Clock at 6 for 3. Harris drops in the tray. Harris has got 10.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wagner. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And it's Harris with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 18. Wagner finds Lopez. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Pippin's checked in for the Bulls. The Magic also changing it up. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Okeke, and Anthony subbed in for Harris. This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And that one falls for Carter.
But with Carter Jr.'s unique combination of size, length, and skill, I think he'll be a big part of the next wave of elite bigs.
Chicago leading by 16. Now Jordan over Ross, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his third assist on the night. Anthony, the pass to Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, Lopez makes dunking look easy. Once he's close to the bucket, forget about it.
Here's Jordan driving inside. Here's Huntington, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Orlando, we've got Suggs, Carter out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Wagner, and it's Anthony in at the point. Out to the right wing. Bamba sets a screen. Suggs. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Here's Kerr. Here's Longley. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And here's Kerr from the arc. And he stays with it. Back to Kukoc. Fires for three. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Kukoc.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Dennis Rodman.
For three, Pippen. Orlando grabs the miss.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Into the lane. And it's Suggs missing. Chicago leading by 18. Right side Harper. This one for three. Carter pulls it in. Another shot. It's deflected. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. 4 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Another miss by Orlando.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's the three. Harper's shot. Good. And the Bulls lead by 21.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your lovable.
Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Harris is checked in. Anthony kicks to Harris. Out left to the wing. Wagner passes to Bamba. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, Watch out.
Rodman, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Rodman's got his first points of the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. Got burned for it.
And there's the pass to Bamba. Going inside, and the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Pippen kicks to Harden. To the wing on the left. Puts one up from 19. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Anthony. And Kerr pulls it down. Kerr's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Releases from 15. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pick.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Stolen by Pippen. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Harris draws the double. Passes it to Carter. Out to Harris. Carter with a screen on Kerr. And it's Harris off the drive. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Jordan. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Bushler's subbed in for Kerr. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. Mo Wagner comes in for Carter. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And it's Ross in for Cole Anthony. Takes it inside, and it's blocked.
Oh, how about the physical abilities of Wagner? I mean, they make him a potent defender. Mercilessly denies the shot.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. On defense, Orlando. Kukoc can't get it to go. To the paint. And that one is good from Okiki.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Bushler. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kukoc on the money with the open jumper. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Able to get his shot in a variety of ways. Kukoc can do it within the flow of the offense as well as one-on-one.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's when a double team hurts a defense. I mean, when they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. James Harden out there with Edwards. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Claxton in at center, locking down the middle.
Jordan really confident rising up to the heat. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Pass to Irving. Screen by Claxton. Irving goes in. And, yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Pippen. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Mills. Jordan with the bucket.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Over to the left wing. Launches a three. And Patty Mills gets a three.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Jordan's got 7 points.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's going to splash.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Let's go with a three. And the Nets, another three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wing shot on the way. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Jordan's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Irving for three. Knocks down the long J. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Jordan. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Claxton. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Nets ball.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Rose with it. He's guarded by Irving. Rose with the bucket.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Irving. Oh, there's the alley. And Claxton gets the bucket.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Jordan. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Irving. Outside Mills. Back to Irving. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Pippen, guarded by Edwards. Hits a three-pointer. Jordan's got 14 points.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
A line change here for Chicago. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. Griffin comes in for Edwards. Bembry, he's checked in for Harden. And it's Thomas in for Mills. Here's Bembry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, DeAndre Bembry, taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Chicago leading. Oh, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
2 minutes
Now here's
remaining
Griffin.
in the first.
Driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
On the drive, Griffin is great at using his frame, muscling off the defenders.
From 9 feet out, Armstrong with a bucket.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
And he gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Thomas. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Assisted.
Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Thomas. Back to Irving. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Pass to Bembry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Butler. Here's Noah. Second shot opportunity. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Chicago foul. Joakim Noah. That's his 2nd personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of neat to see Aldridge take on more of a leadership role. It's somebody the younger guys can look up to.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Now here's Love. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Here's Thomas. Drains the triple. Thomas has got 5 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Levine. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And for the Nets, we've got Edwards, James Harden out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Bembry in at the 3 spot. Here's Jordan. Got it from about 16 feet. 16 points for him.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
And for Chicago, it's Tips. Here's Kukoc. From down in the low post, it goes. And Chicago leads by 5.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Outside Mills. Pass to Bembry. Back to Mills. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Now here's Jordan. He's guarded by Mills. Shot from the wing. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Give them a hand, fans. Your lovable dance team.
To the left side wing. Here's Bembry. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 8. Inside, here's Claxton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Bulls. Claxton can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Mills. That one's good from the corner. Mills has got 8.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
Here's Jordan. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jordan goes in. Count the basket. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Rodman. The Nets making their last shot. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. An embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .144 left in the second period. Timeout called, the Nets.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Claxton, and it's Griffin in for Edwards. Aldridge passes to Griffin. 1:33 left in the first half. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. 4-3. Three-pointer. And it's Griffin with the 3. Griffin's got 5.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Griffin comes with a double. Love passes to Jordan. Goes up at the stripe. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. But he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
14 feet away. Thomas misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
He knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate a court. And Rose makes those around him better.
Bulls foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls. Jimmy Butler. B.J. Armstrong.
And Brooklyn has possession. 7-point differential. Griffin's shot is off. Butler against Harden. Butler with the bucket.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Bulls foul. Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Armstrong. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. He's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 8. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got James Harden, Patrick Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Edwards, and it's Claxton in at the center position. From deep, Rose gets the 3 to fall. Rose has got 5 points.
You've got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Unloads from 13. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got 28.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Jordan inside, defended by Harden. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 30 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Irving against Rose. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Irving. 7 points in the game.
You know, for all the points he gets from long range, Harden does just as much work inside. It's not easy to take any one area away from him because he's such an elite scorer.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Harden from outside. And he can't get that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep, Jordan. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's Rose. Takes it inside.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Bembry, he's checked in for Harden. And so Rose knocks them both down.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
With the 10-footer. And again, it's the Nets missing. Irving's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Connects from downtown.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
That's his
first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Irving, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Claxton. Give him 8. Screen by Claxton. Here's Irving. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Irving's got 11 points.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. Griffin comes in for Edwards. And it's Thomas in for Mills. Here's Irving. And it's Chicago with a board.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Love passes to Levine. 1:46 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot from 17. Can't hit that one.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Driving in. And down it goes. 2 points.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Levine's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Bembry. Now here's Aldridge. Here's Thomas. He's got 5. No one covering. He's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Irving. Here's Thomas. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Harden, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, James Harden.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. And Chicago has possession. Love inside. Working on Griffin. Basket counts. Love's got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Sweet little floater.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
Levine with it. The 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Chicago, ending the period. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Brooklyn, Edwards out there with James Harden. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Harden deflected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Outside Harden. Pass to Mills. For 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
For 3.
Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Jordan misses. Outside Harden. And here's Mills. Ooh, it's stolen away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Harden misses. Pass to Jordan. Count it. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Sharp. Outside, Brown. Now Carter. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Ooh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Carter. Now Brown. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Right wing. Outside Johnson. Back to Carter from behind the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Thomas. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Johnson passes to Carter. They set the pick. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Here's Kukoc, covered by Johnson. Shot's good by Kukoc.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely.
Watching Jordan take it to the rim, I love it, man. Looking determined to at least force the defense to foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Bulls foul.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton.
To the middle. Here's Mills. Second chance effort. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Jordan. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Mills.
Bulls foul. Scotty
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. Griffin comes in for Edwards. And it's Thomas in for Mills.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Blake Griffin. Cameron Thomas.
1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. On the take. Some solid defense from Jordan. Irving's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Knocked away. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. From the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bembry. Pure from three-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Pass to Thomas. Back to Irving. Now here's Aldridge. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, this is as skilled an inside scorer as you're going to see, folks. I mean, Aldridge has a lot of post moves.
Here's Bembry.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his third personal foul.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for Brooklyn. DeAndre Bembry.
Both shots good from the strike. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. From deep. Misses. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. you best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.